Hey, it's Gordon Dean, your FYI Realtor. I'm here today with Rob LaRochelle, master plumber with Legacy Plumbing. Rob and I have worked together many times. He's my most trusted contractor that I have. And today, Rob's over to look at this water heater for an owner of ours. And Rob, tell me what's wrong with this water heater and why should we even think about changing it now?
Well, I guess the major issue is we have too much water pressure, so the regulator needs to be replaced. It puts some stress on the water heater, caused some leaks. TMP tube is not up to code, so we got to replace that.
What's a TMP tube?
That's the safety valve that comes off the water heater to relieve the temperature and the pressure.
So when we see it dripping, that's not just because it's failed, it's because there's too much water pressure?
Typically, yes.
So how do we know that this thing has gone bad, this water pressure?
Well, we checked the water pressure out at the hose spigot, and we were over 115 pounds, I think.
What it should be max?
About 65. Max is 80 pounds by code. We like to see them around 65 psi.
So this has been under stress, double the amount of pressure it should be.
It has.
And because of that, it's probably caused this thing to fail?
It has.
Okay. What are the reasons why we want to replace this thing?
Well, this thing's about 10 years old. The average life is 8 to 12 years. So it's a good idea to be proactive and replace them even when they are working. I mean, we don't want to make a mess in a house and flood a house.
So why don't we just wait till it starts to leak? Just kidding. Well, does this mean it probably was leaking at one time?
It was leaking at one time, yes, on both sides. Safety.
So we're not going to bother permitting this water heater, right?
Of course we are.
Of course. Why will we permit it?
Right.
Okay. Permit. Professional. Even if you're a professional,
yes.
You're doing it for your buddy. Permit it. What's the permit going to cost on this water heater?
$47.50.
$47.50. So have a problem when you sell your house with code and permitting for $47.50. Do it right, permit it, save yourself hassle,
Absolutely.
And hire a professional.
Absolutely.
All right, great. Well, let's get to work.
Okay.
So I wanted to show you one more thing we did is when we got into this water heater a little bit, I think I told you before that it was a little chewed up around this drain, and we didn't want to have that. So what we did when it was out, we cut a piece of floor sheathing and stuck it in there, glued it in, shot some screws in, and as well caulked it to help prevent water intrusion. New pan, drain pipe goes into the pan, goes into the drain. This thing should stay nice and dry even if it chooses to leak a little bit. Hey, it's Gordon Dean here. We're going to finish up this water heater today. So what we've done is we had our contractor call Regional Building Department here in Colorado Springs, and what they did is set an appointment with us. And today was between 1 and 4, and it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and they've come out and inspected it, and we got the green light. It's all good to go. So we're going to take a quick look. What he did was he inspected up here the fittings. He made sure this thing was secure. He checked, well, if it had been a gas unit, he would have checked for carbon monoxide leaks, and he checked for carbon monoxide detectors. So we're all set to go. Thanks for watching the video today. I do appreciate it. It's my very first video of many more to come. These videos are going to be about houses, how to take care of a house, how to buy a house, what the real estate contract looks like, where to buy a house, neighborhoods in the area, and a lot of fun stuff to come as well. I appreciate you watching. Please comment below. Tell me how I did. Better yet, subscribe so you don't miss anything. Thanks again for watching. It's Gordon Dean, your real estate FYI guy.